I play Gary Weschler, who is the father of the child who gets slapped. He is an artist, a little bit of a hippie, lives in Brooklyn, maybe not the most attentive parent in the world, but obviously loves his family. And as the story goes on, he's the guy who starts to really look at how he and his wife are parenting their child and what responsibility they sort of have in the whole event, like how it all happened and what needs to change in their lives. I think what's interesting about our show is that the slap is the instigating event, right? It's not the entirety of our story. We don't have 8 episodes about just slapping a child. And this is 8 episodes told from 8 different perspectives on how this one event sort of unravels everybody's lives. The sort of joy of telling it from 8 different perspectives is you get to see who these people are and how this one inciting event sparks so much change in their specific lives. This is easily the most ridiculous cast I've ever worked with. On set you can't not turn around and see somebody whose work you admire, and it's incredible. We have Peter Sarsgaard, obviously, Uma Thurman, Brian Cox, Maria Tucci, Marin Ireland, Melissa George, Dandy Newton, Zach Quinto. It just goes on and on. It's a universal story because we're not just talking about parenting. This is a story ultimately about redemption. It's a story about maturity. It's a story about responsibility. It's a story about kindness, forgiveness. These are all sort of universal themes that are interesting to discuss, and particularly through the lens of each one of these characters. So, I think that people are going to be able to relate to it regardless of where they stand on the issue.